Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. My name is Don from the YouTube channel, The Bitter Hiker, and today I am visiting what I would call a romantic waterfalls. The reason why I describe it as romantic is the first time I came here, I met a wedding in progress. I am not sure we're going to meet one today because apart from my car, there's just one other car in the parking area for this waterfalls. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been to the channel before, welcome back. I encourage you to like the video, consider subscribing to the channel, and if you have been to the channel before, I really do appreciate your support. But let's go check out the Minnehaha Falls in Lakemont, Georgia. So the way I get to Minnehaha Falls is to enter through Bear Gap Road and then take that road all the way directly to the falls. The road starts off as paved surface, and then after about a mile into the road it becomes more of a loose soil gravel road. You can definitely do this drive in a Prius or a car, but I would recommend having a vehicle with some type of lift to it, because there are some areas in where the road is pretty washed out, and then there is one small water crossing that you may have to navigate, and it may on occasion, depending on whether it rains or not, the water crossing may be of high flow. But once you pass the water crossing, you will then get to Lake Rabun. Very picturesque. I recommend you stop and look out over the lake, and then you continue probably another half a mile or so until you get to the entrance to the fall. There is a very small parking area, so pick your time to go to this hot waterfall very wisely, as you may or may not be able to get parking. Alright, so I'm on the path to the waterfalls, and you can start seeing some rapids. Once you see this first rapid right here, you know you're pretty close to the waterfall. It's not that far of a walk, but the terrain is a little rugged, so you do have to be mindful that you don't trip on a root or something, but we're pretty close. So there's just one more set of obstacles to navigate, but right away you can begin to see the waterfall right in front of you. Let's go up there and check it out. Let's get even closer. So the first time I got to this waterfall, or came to visit this waterfall, I walked in on a wedding that was in progress, and I wasn't aware that weddings at waterfalls was a thing. And it seems that this one is very popular for people having weddings, taking photos, the actual ceremony itself. People actually come here to this waterfall to do it. So there is this nice flat area right here that can host maybe 20 people in a wedding party, including the bride, the groom, the priest, or whomever is performing the ceremony. There's like a little table thing right there that you can sit on, some seating. And then you can do your wedding with the waterfall as your backdrop. And it is such a beautiful waterfall. What makes it even more stunning is I have this place to myself. There's no one here. I can stay here as long as I want, do whatever I want. I can get into the water, I can play around in the water. There's no one here to disturb my peace, and sometimes that's exactly what you want after a hard day of work, or if you've got something on your mind, you just need a place to get away. You know, this is the perfect escape for that type of stuff. So YouTube, I cannot think of a more perfect place to end a work day, a stressful day, or any day of the week than in front of Minnehaha Falls here in Lakemont, Georgia. Please like the video, consider subscribing to the channel to keep up with all of my content. I do appreciate your support. I want you to know that always. See you on the next one. Peace.